Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is blow for Man United. Liverpool agree terms to sign £79.8 million target. Manchester United have wasted a lot of cash on strikers in the last two summer transfer windows, and they want to make amends this time around with Amorim in charge. Erik ten Hag signed Rasmus Højlund from Atlanta 2 years back, and he was the one who pushed to lure Netherlands international, Joshua Zirkzee. Last season, the two centre-forwards only managed to score a combined 7 goals in the Premier League, and United ended way down in the bottom half of the table. So, signing a quality finisher is a priority for the Old Trafford club. However, the dilemma is that the top stars available in the market do not want to join them. Victor Gyökeres scored the highest number of goals in the calendar year of 2024 and rates United manager, Ruben Amorim, very highly. However, the Swedish international has opted to move to Arsenal instead. Next up, Man United have tried to hire the services of Hugo Ecatike, but the French forward has rejected a move to Old Trafford and instead agreed terms to sign for arch-rivals, Liverpool. According to RMC Sport, Ecatike rebuffed Man Utd's approach, and Liverpool have agreed a 6-year contract with him. As far as the fee is concerned, the Paris-based outlet have mentioned that Frankfurt are hoping to get an amount worth £79.8 million, €90 million, to sell the former PSG striker. Unfortunately, there is no European football on offer at Old Trafford in the next campaign. It will be fair to say that there is a huge shortage of quality out-and-out strikers available in the market, and they all want to play Champions League football. With Gyökeres and Ecatike potentially heading to Arsenal and Liverpool respectively, who should Man United sign to reinforce the number 9 position for Ruben Amorim? Liverpool are making bold transfer moves as they open talks for a Real Madrid superstar labelled Arne Slot's chosen one. Newcastle brace for a massive £120 million bid for Isak, while confusion surrounds Luis Diaz amid a £59 million Bayern Munich offer. Meanwhile, a fierce battle with Man United heats up over a Premier League midfield maestro. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Liverpool submit official bid for priority target who has said yes to Anfield. Liverpool have lodged an official approach to sign this high-profile transfer target. Liverpool continue to pursue more marquee signings this summer as they prepare to defend their Premier League title next season. The Reds have already splashed big cash on record signing Florian Wirtz, but they're looking to spend even more in this statement transfer window. One of the main names on Liverpool's radar right now is Hugo Ecatike, who has been identified as an alternative to Alexander Isak. The latter has been earmarked by the Reds for some time now, but Newcastle United are digging in their heels over keeping him at St James Park. The rumours surrounding Ecatike's potential move to the Premier League have been flying recently, with other clubs including Newcastle also showing interest in signing him ahead of the 2025-26 season. Jan-Åge Fjørtoft has shed some light on the ongoing rumours and claims that while Frankfurt do not wish to sell Ecatike, they have set an asking price of €100 million, £86 million, for any club looking to try their hand this summer. Liverpool have been linked with Ecatike for a while now, and according to the former Norway international, the striker prefers Anfield as his next destination over anyone else. If Liverpool can't get Isak, maybe they will go for Ecatike. What I do understand is that the player prefers to play for Liverpool, Fjørtoft told ESPN FC. But, he is very relaxed because he knows he can play in the Champions League with Eintracht Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt, for the first time in a long time, they don't have to sell because they have already done that with Champions League qualification and the sales of Omar Marmush and Kolo Muani. But I can tell you, Ecatike prefers Liverpool Football Club. The reports have been coming in thick and fast lately, and Fabrizio Romano has told his social media followers the Reds have tabled an official offer in attempt to sign Ecatike this summer. However, as already established, Eintracht Frankfurt aren't willing to give in so easy and have knocked back Liverpool's first attempt to snap up the 23-year-old striker. While the Bundesliga side may be playing hardball, Romano has also echoed the sentiment that Ecatike is keen on the idea of moving to Liverpool and has reportedly agreed to join them on a personal level. Liverpool have submitted official bid to Eintracht for c.Hugo Ecatike. Eintracht already informed Liverpool that they want more, proposal rejected, but it was initial contact as talks continue. Ecatike said yes Liverpool, no issues on personal terms. He wants LFC, Romano posted. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our third news is c.Hugo Ecatike's Liverpool salary revealed as 6-year deal agreed. Liverpool have reportedly agreed a 6-year deal with Eintracht Frankfurt striker c.Hugo Ecatike, and journalist Abdallah Bulma has claimed that the Reds are offering him around £215,000 a week to join the Merseyside club this summer. Liverpool's pursuit of a striker in the summer transfer window has been a roller coaster situation, with Arne Slot's side initially making an approach to Newcastle United for Alexander Isak. The Reds were reportedly looking to do a deal at around £120 million, but Newcastle have maintained their stance that he is not for sale. As a result, Liverpool may have to look at other targets in the market, and it's no surprise that Newcastle are hoping to keep hold of Isak. The Swedish striker has been one of the best centre-forwards in Europe over the last few years, and it was always going to be difficult to prize him away from St James' Park. Givesport sources recently confirmed that Liverpool have agreed a 6-year deal with Frankfurt striker Ecatike to join the club, and the two sides are advancing in talks over a fee. A deal is looking possible between £75 million to £80 million for the extraordinary star, with Newcastle leaving negotiations to focus on Jon Wissa. Journalist Bulma is now reporting that Liverpool are believed to be offering in the region of £215,000 a week for Ecatike to make the move to Merseyside in the summer transfer window. The amount of money Liverpool are willing to fork out in a transfer fee and salary for Ecatike shows how serious they are acting in the summer transfer window. The Reds have already spent a significant amount of money, breaking their transfer record to bring in Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. Milos Kerkez and Jeremy Frimpong are among those to have also arrived through the door in what has been a blockbuster window so far. Liverpool are making bold transfer moves as they open talks for a Real Madrid superstar labelled Arne Slot's chosen one. Newcastle brace for a massive £120 million bid for Isak, while confusion surrounds Luis Diaz amid a £59 million Bayern Munich offer. Meanwhile, a fierce battle with Man Utd heats up over a Premier League midfield maestro. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is Liverpool hold initial talks over signing Arsenal target. Liverpool have been one of the biggest movers in the transfer market over the course of the summer so far, and their business is far from over. As well as signing a new striker, which looks set to be c.Hugo Ecatike, they could move to bring in a left winger to replace Luis Diaz. Diaz is attracting strong interest from Bayern Munich, and although Liverpool are keen to keep the Colombia international, they will sell for the right price. And if he does leave, they have already lined up his replacement, Rodrigo goes. Rodrigo, who has also attracted interest from Arsenal, has been heavily linked with leaving Real Madrid this summer, having barely played at the recent Club World Cup. And in anticipation of his departure, Liverpool are making moves. As reported by TalkSport, Liverpool have held preliminary club-to-club discussions with Real Madrid officials in regards to a possible deal for Rodrigo, who could cost as much as €100 million, depending on how open the La Liga giants are to a sale. Despite being expected to spend in excess of £70-75 on Ecatike, Liverpool should have the money to go for Rodrigo, provided that Diaz leaves first. And if they can manage to secure an agreement with Real Madrid, it would be another statement of intent made by the Premier League champions, who have already brought in the likes of Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez and Jeremy Frimpong. It remains to be seen whether Liverpool are able to agree a deal with Real Madrid, who could leverage Ibrahima Konate, whom they want to sign as a new starting central defender, during discussions. But for now, any concrete talks are not expected to take place until Diaz's possible departure. Liverpool are making bold transfer moves as they open talks for a Real Madrid superstar labelled Arne Slot's chosen one. Newcastle brace for a massive £120 million bid for Isak, while confusion surrounds Luis Diaz amid a £59 million Bayern Munich offer. Meanwhile, a fierce battle with Man Utd heats up over a Premier League midfield maestro. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.